Welcome to Unity Center for Spiritual Growth's Midday Faith Lift. I'm Barbara Kowalska, and as always, I am really grateful and joyful to be able to choose to stop for a few minutes out of my day and pause to refresh my awareness so that I can bring the fullness of who I am to the rest of my day, to the rest of my life, to the rest of the lives I touch as I go through my days. And I'm grateful that you too are following your inner prompting to become more aware of what has always been the truth of us, has always been here, patiently waiting for expression through us. So here we are again, practicing. Every time we pause and take a breath and open to remembering who we are reinforcing our conscious awareness of that truth. We are creating and nurturing new neural pathways, and we are letting go of the old habitual pathways that have stopped us from being able to really get who we are, to really just believe who we really are. And so we practice. We practice in our own way every day, and we practice together in this way. So thank you. Let's begin. Let's take a nice deep breath. And as we let go of the breath, let our eyes gently close. And just watch the breath. This beautiful, life-sustaining activity that goes on, whether or not we pay any attention to it or not. We breathe in, we breathe out. We take in the nourishment of the oxygen. We breathe out the things we don't need. So we just sit and let our breath establish its rhythm. And as it is doing that, we can feel the tension in our bodies begin to melt away. The tension in neck, shoulder, back, solar plexus, forehead. That space between our ears. Just feel it opening, letting go. We let go of everything but this moment. All the activities of our day can claim our attention in a few minutes. Right now, we focus very simply, very intentionally, right on this moment and this moment, staying in the moment as each moment passes. Breathe. Feel the spaciousness of the breath. And know that is a metaphor for the spaciousness of our being. Literally, we are 99.999% space. That space is the purest expression of the truth of us, the divine presence that we embody. The divine presence that is our truth. And so, before we go into this silence, we set the intention that any thought distractions that come as we're focusing, we can recognize immediately and take a breath, or take a breath as soon as we do recognize. Take that breath and come back to this moment and this experience of ourselves, of our beingness. And so we move into the silence, open and accepting, willing to know more, simply by experiencing in the silence, in the moment, what is always here. I am. I am. I am. And now gently, before we open our eyes, let us gratefully affirm that this time and this space we have given ourselves blesses us, nourishes us, expands us consciously. And these blessings, this expansion, will make itself known as we move through our day. Even if we aren't aware right now exactly what it is, we know just by the peace, just by the calm, just by the warmth of this time, that we have been given a blessing. And so we can open our eyes and we can greet our world. We can behold the vast spectrum of experience that our world holds with love, even when the appearances challenge. We can remind ourselves that from the brightest to the darkest of any experience, within that is the presence. And our giving that, our attention to that, does help bring forth a spiritually transformed world. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being your beautiful self. Take that beautiful self into your day and enjoy. Namaste.